The Hulk was famous for saying, "Don't make me angry, you won't like me when I'm angry." Well, actually, I guess that was his human alter ego. But hedge funds, it might be the same thing. Don't make them angry, they may try and take over your company. Yahoo, a case in point. Activist hedge fund manager Dan Loeb of Third Point is now going to wage a proxy battle. This means he's going to try and get a slate of directors that he approves of elected to Yahoo's board. He's one of those directors. Interestingly enough, another guy that he has is Jeff Zucker, who used to be the head of NBC Universal. So if he is successful in getting some of these people on Yahoo's board, you could have this curious Back to the Future type of flashback scenario, because if you remember, Terry Semel was an old media guy running Yahoo. That didn't really work out too well, so not sure if Zucker's the right fit, because must-see display advertising doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. But Loeb is not the only hedge fund manager who is angry these days. You've got John Paulson, remember him as well. He was a hero during the subprime crisis and a zero last year for some pretty bad bets. He started to unload some of his bank stocks, apparently. He no longer owns common stakes in Bank of America and Citigroup, and unfortunately for him, that means he missed out on the big rally so far this year. You just can't win, I guess. He is also, though, going the activist route. Paulson is trying to pressure Hartford, the big insurance company, to split up, not happy with how that company is being run. Will that work? That remains to be seen. Finally, it's always good to have a billionaire that's happy. Warren Buffett, he's not advocating for any big changes at any of the companies that he owns, but it's very interesting to see the continued evolution of the Berkshire Hathaway investment portfolio. It's gotten more techy lately, having stakes now in Intel and IBM. He's increased his stakes in IBM. He's increased his stakes in DirecTV as well. And the most recent portfolio addition is Liberty Media, the conglomerate that's owned by Dr. John Malone. It owns big stakes in SiriusXM, Barnes & Noble. It also owns the Atlanta Braves baseball team, having bought that from CNN Money parent Time Warner, and Starz, the cable TV network. So Berkshire Hathaway slowly moving into the latter half of the 20th century.